Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I am getting set up. So, I am a little worried about this particular turn resolution because, when I sent Slash the replay file, he had posted his turn comment in response to when I sent him his side of the turn. My comment was petition to change Java C into Iron Bottom Sound, and his response was, you mean where Congo sank? Sure! Which makes me a little nervous. We still have yet to spot Force Z, and I'm afraid we may meet Force Z on this turn resolution. But, let's go ahead and get this going. Very nervous. So we are still responding to submarines just outside the northern Philippines. Our Guam invasion continues to go. Still unloading at Naga and Beaufort and all along Papua. Or is that New Guinea? Both? Papua and New Guinea? I'm thinking I should have put more troops in at Miri. And that will probably... Ah! Well, there's a tanker to add to our... Oh yeah, 2 torpedo hits. That thing will be going down. And there it goes. So our submarines are doing some really nice work outside of Surabaya. I wonder if Woolgar will go down. Yes. Yes, they did. So, those 3 destroyers that were giving me a hard time trying to invade Naval have been intercepted by a heavy cruiser and 2 destroyers. Let's see how this turns out. This is during the night, which we do have a slight advantage in due to our night fighting experience levels. I kind of want to watch this all the way through because while, you know, destroyers are structurally weak, they do possess a lot of torpedoes, and that could bite the Ashigara in the ass. Oh, so nothing happened. Thracian took a shell hit from whom? Does not say. And there's Force Z. I called it. Jesus. This probably won't go so well. Congo is very low on ammunition. Fortunately, we do have a lot of heavy cruisers there to help take up the slack. Well, I mean, so far it kinda seems like an equal trade, but that's only so far. I really hope we're firing the torpedoes at the Repulse and the Prince of Wales. This might last a little while. I was kind of hoping not to come across Force Z after expending all of our ammunition on, like, 20 merchants. Everybody is going to be out of ammo after the, well, on our side. Because these guys haven't been in a battle yet. Danae keeps taking hits, so that's kind of... it's kind of a plus. Unfortunately, we are not scoring enough substantial hits on the capital ships. Yeah, at least it is nighttime. And Paramentier, this is really the first major engagement. We did have a heavy cruiser and 2 destroyers meeting the 3 destroyers that fucked up my Naval invasion. With 1 hit on the Allied destroyer, and that was it, and the task forces broke off. This one, though, this is what I've been very worried about. Congo's on fire, Danae is on fire. No one else seems to be hitting anything. Wait. Was that a torpedo hit on the Prince of Wales? Okay, Mogami is on fire now. Ah, 8-inch guns, okay. Well, it was a belt armor hit. I don't know if that even did any damage. So that looks like increased damage on the Congo. Maybe that's that black smoke is an indication of heavy damage? Even though it was only 2 hits? I am so nervous about this. Can we hit the Prince of Wales with torpedoes, please? We have so many torpedo-capable ships. Mikuma also damaged. Well, that... okay, nobody is showing heavy damage. Danae, though, is showing heavy damage. Yeah, but at this point, I think everybody in Task Force 5 is going to be out of ammo. And round 2. Shit. Okay, nothing happened in this one. There is a submarine just outside of Babeldab. True, it is better than fire and smoke. Suzukaze was not able to damage 66. Oh no. Okay, Fushimi Maru will probably be going down. Not yet, but it's probably coming. Ah! Oh, come on! Why you do that? Why did you have to miss? That would have been so nice. Do we have any other subs in the area? Someone went down, and we also lost that AK. And we've started our, ouch. 289 casualties just lost in the surf. So there's our Shortlands invasion. And our Kwantan invasion. Invasions all over the place. Now it's a day phase, which means probably more trouble for Task Force 5. Doesn't look to be very much at Kwantan. Okay. We'll take some pot shots. Oh. Okay. Maybe. Okay, we probably are definitely out of ammunition. I'm gonna have to get Task Force 5 over to truck and do as much pier-side repair as I can before having to send them back to the home islands. Well, we hit their minesweeper, so that's a plus. We're not showing any heavy fires or heavy damage, or actually any fires. So that's looking okay. Oh, shit. The fuck is this? That That's three heavy cruisers. 4 heavy cruisers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 heavy cruisers. Holy shit, where in the hell did they come from? Oh, fuck. Well, this group was only spotted last turn. Only spotted last turn. So there was somebody within a day's, I'm guessing, full speed sailing. And shit. If this was part of the escort for the carriers, then that means we've got both of the carriers also within a day's sailing. Because after I was spotted north of Wake Island, I was going to go in for a surprise bombardment. But after I was spotted, I immediately turned around and sailed straight west. And our battleships can't hit shit. It's daytime. What's the weather like? Hako, Ichiu, I don't know what... We are playing scenario number 2, where Japan gets better everything at the start. Can we hit some more ships, please? Oh, okay. That is Hakoichi. Well, that's some hits on the Mutsu, causing some slight damage. Fortunately, we've got a 16-inch battleship and a 14-inch, a 10-gun 14-inch battleship. No, that's 12. Yamashiro's 12. I mean, we're doing okay despite being heavily outnumbered. I'm gonna have to divert Mini Kido Butai, which is the one fleet that I have that hasn't been spotted yet as well. I'm gonna have to divert that to try to intercept these cruisers. I can feel my blood pressure rising. Oh, man. Looks like we may be out of some battleships for a week or two. Okay, so there are still carriers near Wake. Alright. Oh, they're closing range. Well, maybe that'll spell some kind of success for us. Yeah, I figured both of the Pacific carriers were going to be sailing together. Yugure has taken a hard hit from an 8-inch gun. Hopkins is looking pretty rough. They are closing the fuck in. I don't think they're going to... Well, started a fire on the Astoria. I think they're going to try to close as close as they can. But maybe that means our battleships can do some heavy damage to these fucking cruisers. Please. Please hit something. Yes, I know. Hell, I'll be happy with 356mm hits. Okay, so are we breaking off now? Mutsu's not looking so well. Fortunately, it's only 8-inch hits on, you know, a Big 7 battleship. Stop hitting Mutsu! Yeah, but I'm afraid that some of these won't be controlled in time. Maybe a fire will spread to a magazine and just... That is 7 heavy cruisers. Oh, hello, Joe. So, aside from this, we had Task Force 5 intercepted by Force Z in the Java Sea. Fortunately, we've only sustained... we sustained some hits, but none of our ships are heavy damage or heavy fires, so at least that's going for us. But I can imagine Task Force 5 is 100% out of ammunition. And in this engagement, we're not getting any battleship hits on, well, main battery hits on these 7 heavy cruisers. This is just outside of Wake, or north of Wake, and, well, these are part of carrier escort, which means we've got 2 carriers north of Wake. Because this task force was only spotted last turn. And then these guys show up this turn? They're fucking close. They are very close. I certainly hope I don't encounter any airstrikes. That would suck. Come Come on, main battery hits. Well, the escorts are having a really hard time. Looks like Long is heavily damaged. Definitely Hopkins and Craven, it looks. But I need some main battery hits on the fucking cruisers. Please hit the fucking cruisers. Mutsu is just taking an 8-inch pelting. Fortunately, she's a battleship, so the damage will be, I guess, minimal, and they keep chasing us. We're heading west, and they probably sailed into us from the east. Pretty please. Substantial hits. Yes! Yes! That was a 14-inch hit on the Indianapolis. And a second one. Well, I'm not giving my hopes up for torpedo hits. Mutsu just keeps... No one's hitting the Yamashiro. I could really use the Yamashiro tanking some of the damage heading for Mutsu. 5-inch hit on the Craven. A 4-inch gun on the Mutsu. That did nothing. Dorsey taking hits. Yes, yes. At least Mutsu made it out of port. Indianapolis is looking pretty bad. Now, after she's taken 3 main battery hits from the battleships. I mean, we're holding our own against such a heavy gun force. This is set up for just pure DACA. There's a 4th battleship main battery hit on the Indianapolis. That's going to be heavy damage for sure. Well, Joe, we have a rule in place that you cannot have multiple small forces in the same hex if they are traveling together. It has to be one big task force. Dorsey taking a big hit. McCall taking a hit. We haven't launched any torpedoes in a good long while. I hope those tubes get reloaded soon. Well, these destroyer minesweepers are kind of doing poorly. Elliot looks like she's in trouble. Hopkins, Craven, also in trouble. Lesser damage on the McCall, Salt Lake City, Northampton, Astoria, Gridley, Dorsey. No. You can do that if you've got a dedicated ASW group. They are allowed to trail with. They are allowed to trail with the task force. You can also have a surface combat task force traveling with a carrier task force. Ah, good. Good. And with the damage on the Indianapolis, I don't think Slash is going to pursue this task force. Although with as many hits as Mutsu has taken, the top speed may be reduced. Come on, 14-inch hits on a destroyer. Please hit the cruisers. Never mind.
Hello, my misguided friends. This is your number one enemy, Orphan Anne, from Radio Tokyo, with another blow to your morale and some music to console you. Today, the Imperial government announced that the Imperial Navy has achieved another great victory near Wake, with the sinking of 2 carriers, a battleship, and numerous cruisers and destroyers.
Rose, stop. Yeah, I'm afraid Mutsu will be going down. That was a lot of 8-inch hits. Hey, Sugarboat hit. Yeah, it was north of Wake. So I'm also moving Kitobutai south, trying to clear up the Java Sea. I've got a lot of cap set up. Oh, yes, I was only sending that group out to try and get a feel for the area, and it looks like I felt up a little too much and I got slapped. Yes, that was an innuendo. So it looks like this battleship also got sighted. Well, it wasn't a scouting force? CVs are near Wake. I have no idea exactly where. So, nothing came up to meet us from Singapore. And it's only heavy clouds, so... Is he evacuating airplanes. Well, I had expected those carriers to just kind of sail into my waters through the back door and wreak havoc on merchant shipping. But I guess he held back just in case. Which kind of goes against his super aggressive playstyle. So it caught me off guard. One runway hit. I do not have Betties near, shit, what is it called? The Marianas. They're all either at Truck or Kwajalein. If he comes in through the... Oh, I can do that. If he comes in this way, I don't really have any detection for... Yeah, I'll probably send some to Saipan. Just to cover the back door here. Clark Field not seeing any planes coming up either. What the hell is going on? That was a lot of airbase hits at Clark Field, which is good. And here comes even more. Two nails damaged this time. More planes, but less airbase hits. And I'm including the supply and the runway as part of an airbase. Yeah, nothing's coming up to meet us over Manila or Clark Field. Of course, there are thunderstorms in the Hex, so it could just be a grounding issue. I thought I had them no longer sweeping. Okay, I'll have to fix that. Continuing to bomb the forces fleeing south through the Malaysian Peninsula. 38 casualties reported at Ichang. Is that from Patani? I could have sworn I had them... Nah. What's that? And that. Ah, some guns were lost. Good. Ground attack over to Voy. Tavoy. I don't know how to pronounce it, whatever. My poor Nates. Wait, are... Ah, shit. I missed that when I was fixing all of my strafers to no longer strafe. So we are causing some light casualties, and that's going to disrupt the defensive, or the troops defending. Oh, God. That Nate is going to be, going down. That is a few bombers there. Yeah. Well, we ended up damaging those bombers. Not sure how much. So, what do we have here? Ooh, an AKL. I wonder if Liamoon will be going down. I don't hear any sinking ship noises. We're not even into the PM phase yet. Oh, shit. Wait, we spot them? Hold on. We've spotted something up here, too. Oh, I see. If I hadn't have turned around and headed west, I would have been directly in between these two. Like I said, I expected these carriers to be over here, and I was just gonna throw a few shells into wake and then speed the hell home. Huh. That spotting seems kind of broken. I'm sure it took 7 bomb hits. Someone went down. Maybe floatplane spot. Hey, we hit a PT boat, apparently. Supposedly. I hope some of those destroyers went down, but I'm unsure. Okay, no fighters coming up to meet us at Wu Chao. 39 casualties. True, it will be, and I can probably send my wake screening destroyers to intercept. Not destroyers, submarines. Ooh. Where are they coming from? Somewhere in the Moluccas. Or Manado? Probably Manado. And we've got some task forces here. Looks like Force Z will be closing in soon. But at least we have spotted the carriers in the Pacific. We still don't know about the British carrier. I have no fucking clue where that is. So what are we attacking this time? Another AKL? Come on, hit him! You guys are the most experienced pilots in the entire fucking Japanese Navy, and you get one bomb hit. Ah. So, looks like we're trying to hit something over here. Okay, well, this time we get 3 bomb hits, 4 bomb hits. Massive explosive damage, and a 5th bomb hit. 6th bomb hit, okay. That guy's going down. Hey, we sank both of them. That's nice. And another airstrike. On the Yamashiro again. That is 1,000 pounds? Fuck. That's a lot of bomb hits. Ow! Another bomb hit on a destroyer. That guy's gonna go down. Yamashiro is not looking too hot. Only heavy fires. Not reporting heavy damage. Yet. Probably will during the PM phase. Please. Fuck! Come on. They are heading towards Surabaya. Oh, yes. Please head to Surabaya. I will definitely get Kitabutai to switch to a port attack when we get close to the base. Wait, what's this? Over by Task Force 5. 6 torpedoes and they all missed. Damn it. We're not even into the PM phase yet. Some allied ship just sank. One coastal gun. I'm very concerned about the Adelaide that's been over here. Although, with as many attacks as the Adelaide has performed, I can imagine she's out of ammunition as well. Oh, it was the PM phase. Okay. Let's find out how this deliberate attack at Hong Kong goes. Well, we've reduced fortifications to 1. And the only thing going for the Allies at Hong Kong is the terrain. 783 to 380. Well, we destroyed more infantry squads than they destroyed, so that's a plus. More of ours were disabled, but at least we'll get that back. Yeah, it could be worse. Oh, this should go well. Pretty even there in terms of adjusted AV. There is nothing here. So Naga is ours. $71-1. And this is also going to go very well for us. Yeah, Guam is ours.
Greetings, everybody. How's tricks? This is Orphan Anne from Radio Tokyo, saying hello to all of her dog faces and boneheads wandering the Pacific.
Same thing, yeah.
Before we start the music,
Beaufort,
the
Beaufort.
Japanese High Command announced today that the
Beaufort.
ever-victorious forces of the Japanese Empire have captured Guam.
Kavieng is ours. And Hollandia is ours. Sarong is going to be ours. Yeah! Well, I'm glad they didn't have as many troops as I thought they had. Wewak should be ours. Aitape is ours. So there's only one more base on the northern coast of Papua New Guinea. Miri is ours. And the force has retreated into Brunei. Which means I can get forces on both sides to head into Brunei. Well, this turn sucked, but it wasn't bad. We didn't lose any ships. We very well could, but we haven't lost any yet. I need to check on my battleships first. Low garrison at Swatow. I should have had a garrison force there. Okay. First, I went too far. Yes. Yeah, it looks like he tried to set up some sort of pincer attack. Moving west. Moving northwest. Yeah, that is exactly what he tried to do. I can imagine they were together before this task force was discovered. Moving east, so they are definitely retreating. We will go full speed for this. Something tells me they're going to try and make a beeline back to Hawaii. Try and take a more northerly approach to that as well. Whoa, what are you doing going full speed? Ah, shit. Don't do that. Don't do that in the future, please. Now, this force has a float plane. Do you still have that? Yes, yes you do. Yeah, I will check the battleships, definitely. I need to be careful about getting so close to Johnson Island. Whew. I am very amazed that I have yet to lose any battleships. Let's go for right about here. Alright. Can we get this over to Tulagi, please? I think we're okay with the supplies. Please get your ass to Tulagi. No, let's keep it at mission speed. Okay, my fucking battleships. Holy shit. Mutsu is down to 17 knots. You are not heading to Truk. You are heading straight to Tokyo. And you will be going full speed for a few turns. I've got to get away from these carriers. Let's see, heading west, heading northwest. So I need to get a waypoint closer to Marcus Island. Do I have any fuel at Marcus? Okay, the damage on Yamashiro is not as bad as I thought. But Yamashiro is completely out of ammunition, except for the front turrets and the rear turrets. The rear pair of front and rear pair of turrets. The center turrets are completely out. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, it was probably my float planes that gave us the heads up on these two carrier task forces. What's the airbase size at Inuitak? 1. Damn. Because that would have put these carriers in range, but without any air escorts, that would end poorly. Moving southwest, moving east. Okay, everybody seems to be doing okay. Congo's max speed is 22 knots. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, definitely need to head to truck. Southeast, west. Wait. We've got some heavy cruisers here. Okay. Vanimo. Alright, let's get these guys to move to Vanimo. How much supply do we have? 205. That's not enough. What's the port size? 1. I can't even expand anything without... Let's get some supplies dropped in at Sorong so that I can actually build up the airbase and, I guess, port? Because that... Sorong seems like a really good spot to jumpstart the Dutch East Indies invasion. Okay, so we are definitely going to be traveling at full speed for a turn. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Alright. Completely out of ammunition. Well, main battery ammunition. Almost out of main battery ammunition. Has barely fired a shot in 2 days worth of, like, heavy combat. That's a lot of damage. Out of torpedoes on one side. Not much in the front turrets, but the rear turrets are still loaded, stocked, whatever. Okay, so the heavy cover force actually... Oh wait, this is the IGN Cruisers Task Force. It ended up actually not going badly. We might still be able to take on these light cruisers. Moving southwest. At what speed, though? I mean, they didn't take too much damage. Okay, so I need to cancel this and send you to just outside of Surabaya. Let's go full speed for that. Still got plenty of torpedoes. Send you to the same hex. That's not what I wanted. Okay, 5 ships, and one of which is a heavy cruiser. .165. Well, out of rear torpedoes, but still have plenty of ordnance in the front. Not patrol. Let's have you set up shop right here. Max reactive 1. Remain on station as well. Oh yeah, let me check on that. Okay, patrol zone. Are you heading back to Hiroshima? No, I don't want you to do that. Maybe I'll send one sub over here just in case he tries to cut a corner. I've got a lot of good attempts to... I mean, look, I've got 6 submarines within range to put torpedoes into Force Z. This one's not been spotted at all. This one has also not been spotted at all. This one has, but the detection is only 5 out of 5. This one is 7 out of 7. And yeah, we'll keep the patrol zones for ships trying... I'm gonna send this to a different spot. Can I do it now? Yes. Yes, I can. Yeah, we'll just set up... a very small patrol zone. Because between Kitabutai coming south into the Java Sea and Task Force 141 coming from the other direction. Plus the submarines here, Force Z may be in a precarious spot. Still traveling northwest. Huh. That one's going northeast. Not sure why. Yeah, here's another 11,000 troops heading to Mersing. They will be there next turn. Doesn't look like we see much in submarines anymore. I would love to know a direction for these so that I know where to send these cruisers. Although, with the landings going on here, probably send them along the New Guinea coast? Let's see. Let's send them right here to the bottleneck. Just let them sit tight. And the Ashigara, I'm gonna send over here to Strong. Because I'm not unconvinced that Slash is going to send something over here to bomb the shit out of the base. All right. Let's give me. Let's check out the radio locations. Heavy volume at Los Angeles. Rawalpindi? Where the hell is that? That's near the northern edge of the map. In India. It's going to be in India. Chuka. Is that in the Soviet Union? Borzia. It sounds very... Impal. That's also in India. Calcutta. This is the second day in a row that we have detected radio signals in Calcutta. Radio transmissions coming south out of Cyan? Okay. Subchasers heading northeast. Does Notori have... Yes. Already doing a naval search. Okay. Moving northeast. Let's have them move to Samar and go ahead and take out some sub-chasers. That sounds fun. What the hell is Dudgengus? Oh. Maybe. Shouldn't be too bad, I hope? Question mark? I don't see any troops here at Legazpi. So maybe I can get away with the JAAF battalion. Don't see anything wrong with that. Naval Construction Battalion stays here. Or... hold on. Let me compare Naga to Legazpi. 2317. 1117. Naga seems to be the better spot. Maybe expand the airfield too. If I can get some zeros down here, should help with the fucking bombers at Cagayan. Those B-17s are a pain in the ass. And the Chimera Detachment and the Kyoto 1st SNLF will be heading northwest. What do you mean unable to reach target? Okay, we can move there. Okay. One heading to Legazpi, one staying at Naga and trying to build it up. We've got 11,000 supplies here. So, yeah. 36 engineers and 3 vehicles. We've got to capture this base before we can advance through it. Kidubutai is detected 10 out of 10. but I'm coming for that, British booty. The seas around Batavia don't really have any traffic going through them. This one I will be going full speed for a turn. I hope I remember to take full speed off of these submarines. That would suck. Okay, you are heading there. You are setting up a patrol down at the southern end of the Makassar Strait. And you will be setting up at the northern end of the Makassar Strait. Although I should probably I'm not sure. I'd like to set up a patrol around Surabaya. But I've got to manually set a patrol zone. And this is 10 out of 10. 1 out of 10. They have barely been spotted. The battleships, though, have been. Same thing for this group here. And what the hell are you? And how did this fleet here not come into contact? Let's see. Remain on station, please. Let's have you chilling out around Ternate. Figure out what the hell's going on over there. And that's my ASW. This guy is... Oh, that's right. Got no endurance left. Traveling 1 hex per day. Let's go ahead and set up a patrol zone. Manually, of course. From south of Cavien. And get that moving up the Papuan coast. What the hell is that? Yeah, that works better. Let's linger a day at each waypoint. Yeah. We'll just keep that going. Was this... Huh. 2 submarines. You don't say. This is still heading to truck. Let's have you chilling out outside of Shortlands. I would love to be able to catch the Adelaide. Maybe deal some damage. And then at Amoy, we've got a whole bunch of guys about to show up over here. Anyang, sorry, not Amoy. Anyang. Okay, so we've got all of the units for the 26th Division in place. And they've all got a pack time. Awesome. Oh, let's cancel that move. That way, when these guys are finished unpacking, we can form all of this into the 26th Division. And then, just go stomping along this railroad and reconnect Hankow to all of my supply over here. This seems to be a pretty significant force due to the coloration of the yellow. Looks like we are sitting tight at Sinyang. $843 to 1580. That actually should be okay, but we do have the Yangtze SNLF coming to help out as well. And then this tiny little dot base will be out of our hair. So, I do feel a lot better now that I've seen the combat results. Yes, we got kicked around a little bit, but we have not lost a single ship yet. And I'm being realistic. It's not like, you know, we didn't it's not like we outnumbered them or had enough ammunition. Except for these guys. These guys had plenty of ammunition. They just could not fucking hit a cruiser. Moving west, moving northwest. I definitely need to keep Task Force 191 heading this way. I don't know if these carriers are going to pursue. Probably, thinking that I might retreat. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Overcast. Nothing but overcast. I hope that they are not both doomed. I mean, he pressed his attack. He did do significant damage to me, but he has also exposed his carriers. So he knows that I know. Plus, I've got mini Kitobutai over here. I probably should set up full speed. Because if this guy's heading full speed directly west, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I was here, well, I mean, I will be there at the end of the turn. If he is kind of over here, I will be in air range. And I will have some battleships refueling at Truck next turn. I'm not sending them over to Wake. It was silly to try and bombard Wake from the north without first locating the carriers. I mean, I've located the carriers, but it will end poorly if I pursue them. And unfortunately, I just do not have the range from my Bettys. Almost. I mean, I think my Betty range stops about right here. Oh, hello. I think I stand corrected, although they were not able to. But range is 23. Okay, so no, we cannot do that. Our Mavises could reach. Mavis. Alright, well that explains... Well, I mean, so yeah, that confirms my suspicion that we can't fucking reach them yet. Well, there's heavy rain right now, and thunderstorms there. So maybe that will help us? Ah. Okay, yeah. Yamashiro needs to head towards Minikito Butai. Yes, I know I cause engine damage going at full speed, but holy shit, I need to get away. Let me set a waypoint. I will probably lose the Mutsu. Because, holy shit, that's a lot of damage. $84 fire damage. 76 system damage. Only 16 flood damage and 17 engine damage. And like I said, nothing is major yet. And I do have them running away at full speed, so hopefully, you know, sending this guy to Tokyo and this guy to Truck will cause some indecision on Slash and Evoken's part. What's the size of the airbase here? 1. That's not really gonna help. Oh, this is... Wait, where's my... So, both of my Mavis planes are not... Not for search. I think I've got one at Roy Namur, though. Yeah. Yeah, that goes all the way out to 25. Maybe. Just maybe. Although I will probably lose them. But if he notices that he is in range of some torpedo bombers, land-based, although yeah, I think I want to move this over. Was it Inuitak? Ah, why am I over here? Yes, Inuitak. That will give us slightly better range, and maybe we can put a torpedo into a cruiser. Which would be swell. I can't use torpedoes. Fuck. Let's fly night ops. Yes, it does well replicate the battle. It's all just structural and systems. Correct. Fires, but not much flooding. Why is this ASW combat not left the port yet? You need to get the hell out of there and do your job. Now get the hell out of there. Maybe if I put it on computer control? Southwest. Where are you going? Over here. Just fighters over here. This worries me. This doesn't quite worry me so much anymore, especially considering I've got all of these submarines about to wreak some havoc. And Kido Butai is moving south through the Java Sea. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. For those who've been watching, thank you very much. For those watching later on YouTube, feel free to leave a comment. I like feedback. And once again, thank everybody for coming to the stream and watching. And I will see you guys next time.